Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday live stream. My name is Nick, and my Dharma name is wontempleNC. It's been my pleasure to be at almost every one of these weekend live services, although I'm usually on the other side of the camera. Today, Reverend Qi is going to give a talk titled Honoring 2021 and reflect on this incredible year. We're also going to practice meditation, some 10 directions bowing, and chanting together. All in all, this year has been an incredible one for all of our practitioners, for the temple live stream, and for just about everyone around the world as we've continued to deal with the pandemic. It's been our pleasure to provide these live streams to you every weekend as we come to this final live service. I hope that you'll take a moment to consider supporting the temple and becoming a sustainer. It's thanks to the contributions and the support of people like you, through watching, through sustaining, and through volunteering, that we're able to continue to provide these services. And I want to thank each and every one of you for all of the support that you have provided and that I know that you'll provide in the coming year. It's been a beautiful 2021, and I hope that you'll take some time to reflect on everything that's happened this year, everything you'd like to let go, and everything that you'd like to make of 2022 going forward. Thank you for joining us, and let's all stand up together now to do 10 directions bowing.
Dear friends, as the year ends, let us honor all beings who have affinity with us through our 10 direction bowing. You can find your directions where you stand. We're going to start with the northwest after bowing to heaven and earth. So find the direction and we will feel the centerness where we stand. And also we are going to acknowledge all 8 cardinal directions by slowly turning. Feet together, palms together. Breathe in, breathe out. First, I bow to heaven. I honor all beings that soar in the sky. Bow to earth. I honor all beings that live on the earth, in the sea, and beneath my feet. Now slowly turn toward northwest. I bow to the northwest, honoring all beings to the northwest. Bow to the north. I honor all beings to the north. Bow to the northeast. I honor all beings to the northeast. Bow to the east. I honor all beings to the east. Bow to the southeast. I honor all beings to the southeast. Bow to the south. I honor all beings to the south. Bow to the southwest. Stand up tall, feel your feet, palms together. I honor all beings to the southwest. Lastly, I bow to the west, honoring all beings to the west. Now please take a seat for our sitting meditation.
Meditation is simple and easy. Anyone can practice it. Please take time to find your most comfortable position on the floor or in a chair. Breathe in, grab all your tension. Breathe out, release any mental or physical uneasiness. Relax your whole body. It's okay to slouch a little bit if that feels more natural. Remember to let your mind's eye focus on belly breathing. You may start to feel your lower back growing stronger and your chest and heart opening. Open your eyes softly and look straight ahead with a level gaze. Without moving your head or eyes, let your eyelids relax and drift downward to their most comfortable place. While keeping your ears softly aligned with your shoulders, tuck in your chin slightly and let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Invite your awareness to return to your lower abdomen, your Qi energy field. This is called the Donjon and located about 2 inches below your navel. Your Donjon is the power center for your breathing. When thoughts arise in your mind, do not be disturbed by them. Do not react to your thoughts or pursue them. Recognize that they are just thoughts. They will disappear by themselves. Continue to bring your awareness back to your Donjon abiding breath. When your mind is calm, concentrated, perfectly focused and at peace, you will rest in the realm of samadhi, deep meditation. You will no longer feel any distinction between yourself and others, finding yourself free from the limits of time and place. We are grateful to sit quietly together, finding the still point within. May we be here now, deeply aware of our ever calm, ever alert spirit.
영주 전지연기야 심정 원사요에야 심통 전지로와 동이제 아요 전지롱 심정 전지연기야 심정 원사요에야 심통 전지로와 동이제 아요 전지롱 심정 전지연기야 심정 원사요에야 심통 전지요와 동이제 아요 전지롱 심정 전지연 신정 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 원사요해야 신동 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 만사요해야 신동 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 만사요해야 신동 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 만사요해야 신도 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 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 만사요해야 신동 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정 전지연기야 신정 만사요해야 신동 전지여와 동일제하여 전지동심정. Prayer for world peace, grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts.
Dona nobis pacem pacem, dona nobis pacem, dona nobis pacem, dona nobis pacem.
Now, Reverend WontempleNC will give us a talk on gratitude, honoring the year 2021. Let us practice deep listening, and when Reverend WontempleNC concludes her talk, please feel free to post your comments and reflections in the live chat.
Good morning. I hope you all are having a beautiful holiday. 2021 has been a difficult year. But despite the difficulties, I'm grateful that our temple remains strong and thriving thanks to you and to your practice and support. On this last Sunday of 2021, I'd like to honor everyone who participated in our Dharma programs throughout the year, online and in person. From the very young to the very old, from the west to the east, and from the north to the south, I honor you. I honor every weekend and weekday meditation we had. I honor the wonderful times we had at our retreats, Qi Gong in the temple garden, introductory classes, and the turtle course. I honor all the one-on-one Q&A and consultation sessions with you. I honor those who began their study and meditation this year, and I look forward to getting to know you better virtually and or in person. I honor all those who have kept the streaming services alive for the last 52 Saturdays and 52 Sundays, including today. Thanks to the engineers and the tech team, especially Nick, Lars, Jared, Nick Alam, and Adam. Thank you, Kathleen, for creating beautiful slides and gracefully coordinating stream team volunteers. I honor all the musicians who have shared their talents. I honor the temple chanting team, especially Drew, Lara, and Rebecca, who contribute their wonderful voices and energy. Many people reach us through our temple website. Thank you, Rebecca, for helping us update our website. I honor our neighbor friends, Ben and Heather, for operating the temple online gift shop. I honor those who have developed vaccines and made them available to us now. Thanks to the vaccines and face masking, we've been able to resume some in-person services. How grateful we are. When we started in-person gatherings last summer, the energy of a physical presence of one another was so amazing. I honor Kelly for her helpful assistance with registration and thoughtful emails before each in-person session. This year, a couple more friends have been regularly joining our in-person 6:30 a.m. meditation. I honor Patty, who has continued to lead in-person morning meditation throughout the pandemic. Patty, beginning the morning with your presence is always delightful. I honor Lara, who has been cleaning our Dharma hall, foyer, and bathrooms every week, 52 times this past year. I honor all those who helped with temple gardening work in 2021. Thank you, Kathleen, for planting pumpkins, peppers, and spinach. Thank you, Nate and Andrew, for trimming the hedge. Thank you, Stefan, and everyone who helped rake leaves. Thank you, Mark, Holly, and Daniel for mowing grass. For our new meditation park at the Chapel Hill Temple, I wish to honor Rod for his perseverance and many, many generous days and hours of volunteering. At our Raleigh campus, we now have the most beautiful woods, which invite us to mindfully walk during any season. I thank and honor you, John and Catherine, our wonderful neighbor, who decluttered our Raleigh Temple grounds, making them so inviting. I honor Reverend Young, who started her journey of a 교모님's life this year. As our personalities and working styles are much different, I appreciate her willingness to adapt and adjust. I especially honor those times that Reverend Young gently encouraged me to eat more celery at the breakfast table. It's crunchy and good for you, she reminds me. I honor all the delicious meals I have enjoyed this past year. Thank you, Kathleen, Reverend Young, and friends for cooking and sharing food. I honor all those who helped me with the English for my Dharma talks and temple announcements. I learn every day through your feedback and guidance. There are so many more of you whom I want to honor from this past year, but to address each of you by name would take hours. It takes each of us and all of us to sustain a vibrant practice community. Dear friends in Dharma, above all, I honor your constant mind and steady practice. Although the world is fluctuating every day, like COVID graphs and the stock market ups and downs, your heart of spiritual cultivation has not wavered. In 2021, in the midst of happy moments and in the midst of strife and sorrow, you have maintained your practice. Thank you, and thank you again. I honor the spaces I have decluttered this past year, physically and mentally. My personal belongings and work-related papers and folders pile up, but I'm glad that I intentionally make the effort to declutter. Thank you all who had decluttering sessions with me. During my meditation, my mind sometimes swirls with many thoughts, but I truly honor those times when I taste profound silence and stillness. I honor all those who made transitions from this life in 2021, the loved ones who participated in their deliverance ceremonies. As this year closes, I would like to honor one of my special senior teachers who recently made his transition at the age of 86, Venerable Kumsanim. He was like a father to me and my brother. Venerable Kumsanim originally majored in law, and as a 교모님, his wide-ranging intellect streamlined the operation of major Won Buddhist enterprises. Ever since I was a novice student, I came to appreciate his lack of pretentiousness and genuine spiritual practice. At first, I remember right after high school, I started working and learning in one of the clinics in Seoul, early morning meditation. His chanting voice was so loud and resonant. Very, very powerful chanting. Venerable Kumsanim was always a reliable sounding board for me. His responses to my concerns and questions were direct, clear, and supportive. My brother Jungak told me that until last Monday, Venerable Kumsanim was able to walk around doing his daily activities in the Gyomunim's retirement home. Then the next day, he made a transition quietly by himself. I lost one of my parental figures. It was a great honor to have had a mentor like Venerable Kumsanim. What he gave to me, I hope to offer you. When I reflect on this past year, I feel the grace of fellow beings more than ever. Our founding teacher said, if we show gratitude to fellow beings, then fellow beings will all love and rejoice in one another. There will be love between individuals, friendship between families, understanding between societies, and peace between nations, so that ultimately we shall have an ideal world. For the remaining 5 days of this year, let us intentionally breathe and release all apparent and hidden tension from our minds and bodies. In this way, we make room inside for hope, transformation, and liberation. I bow in gratitude and honor all fellow beings who stayed the course with us through 2021. In heaven above and on earth below, we are all honored. I would not be here today without you. Together, with the grace of fellow beings, may we all have a happy new year.
We are one, we are whole. 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 are one, we are whole. We are one, we are whole. We are one, we are whole.
We are one. We are whole. Thank you so much, Reverend Wongo, for your wonderful talk. I was nodding a lot along your talk. I really felt the same way with so many volunteers and so many people who we are deeply grateful for. Today, in our live chat, you're invited to honor fellow beings who made a difference in your life this past year. Or you can simply sit in silent reflection for a few minutes. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you at our year-end letting go ceremony this Friday at 7:30 p.m. And now, please join us as we mindfully transition to cleaning up meditation.
you.